Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nelson Azorokwan. In this video, I'll be demonstrating software you can use to generate and print student ID card. With me here, I have a printer I'll be using for this demo. I have a printer, you can see. This printer is Fargo DTC 1500. It's an ID card printing machine manufactured by HID. Without wasting your time, let me show you the source code. On my PC, I have this folder here. When you download the source code, you are going to get all these folder and files here. So what you will need to do is to double click on this file here to open up the software, and the software, or rather the source code, is going to open up in a Microsoft Visual Studio 2022 IDE. That's what was used to build this software. Let me close all this for a minute. So like I said, the IDE used to build this software is Microsoft Visual Studio 2022. The language used here is C#, and the software was built with a C# framework called Windows Form. I'm going to start up the software now, so you will see how it looks and how it works. Alright, the software is started up. This is the interface you're going to get when you run the software. So the first thing you will need to do now is come here and select a camera you're going to be using for this software. The camera is going to be what you're going to use to capture the student's passport. So you will need to click here, and all the cameras you have connected on your PC are going to appear here. At the moment, I have one camera connected to my PC, and that is this integrated webcam. So I'm going to click on it to select it. So you can see my cameras has been changed successfully. That is it. Now the next thing will be to go to settings, and you go to card settings. So when it opens up, it shows you this screen here. Here you have some information that you need to pre-configure on the system before you're able to print the student's ID card. From this screen here, you can see I have the name, the phone number, email address, and other information that are related to either the school information or the appearance of the ID card. So I'm going to take some moments to fill out this information here, and I'm going to update. Notice that on the right hand side here, we have the preview sample of our ID card. When I'm done filling out this information and I update, the update should appear here. So let's call our institution name Harvard University of Technology. For our phone number, we will enter a random number here. Email address will be info@harvarduniversity.com. Our school address 234 for Seattle Lane, New York City. I just made that up. Then our signee, you can see our signee is this text we have here. So it tells who owns the signature that we have up here. So I'm going to update this as principal. Then our return instruction, I'm going to enter if found, please return to the institution immediately or to the nearest police station. Then our expiry date, we are going to leave the date the way it is. We'll just update the year to 2028. Then title is this bar we have here. We're going to change it to student card. For our title 4 color, let's make this white and make this let's say blue. Then our card back color will continue to be white. It's going to be white. You can see we have the background color here as white, but note that you can actually update that if you wish. Oh, let me just update. Let me just update it. Just to show you that it's possible to do that. Then our school logo, I'm going to pick any random logo here. Our signature, I will use this sample signature here, and that's all. We are good. So we'll click update here, and that's all. So you can see that our changes has taken effect here. You can see that right here. So I'm going to print out this sample now. To print it out, you click here to print it out. So this is just the sample. This is not related to any student yet. This is just the sample. I have my DTC 1500 card printer already selected here, so I'll click print. You're going to hear a sound in a moment. Yeah, so that's the sound. The printing has already started. When it's done, I am going to notify you and I will display the card right here on the screen. So I'll close this for a moment. Alright, the card is done printing. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can see that's what it looks like. I will also display a copy on the screen, so you will get a better look of what the sample card looks like. So what I will do now is I'm going to revert this back to white, the card background. I will revert it back to white. Okay, so we don't waste much ink. Then I will show you now how you can add a student into the system, how you can bring in students into the system. But before that, I will add the student class first before adding the student. So to add the student class, you go to this place. Here we have class. You go to class and you click on create class. I'm going to be adding two classes, class 1 and class 2. As this, so you click on create. We are done adding two classes. To view the classes you've added, you go to class, manage classes. You can see we have two classes here. You can double click to make changes, maybe add two. Then you update your changes. You see, you can delete. Just make sure the class is selected. You click delete. And that's all. The class is deleted. Now let's add the student. To add the student on this system, there are two ways you can add the student, but I am going to be demonstrating only one way. I will show you the second way, but I'm not going to demonstrate it because I don't want this video to be too long. So the first way you can add a student into the system is in adding a single student. To do that, you go to student here, you click on create student, you can see. Then here you will bring in the student password. You can capture this from a webcam or you can upload the file. So for this demo, I'm going to be uploading the file. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use this same file here. That's what I'm going to be using. Then I'm going to call this student Mark Kelvin. The student number will be Harvard STU/1001. Then I will select the class, then the date of birth, then you enter student or parent phone number. I will enter a random number here, then I will also enter random address here. So when you're done, you click create here, and the student records or the student's information will be saved now. How do you view the student? You go to student, go to manage student, and you will see the record of the student here. You can see that. The second way we can add a student into the system, like I said before, is importing the student in batch. Like I said before, I'm just going to show you the module, but I'm not going to demonstrate it. I'll just show you and explain it. So to add student, import student in batch, you go to student, import student. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate this because I already have some files filled out already. So what you will need to do on this module is, first of all, you need to download the template. This is where you download the template. Then you import the template. So I have a template already downloaded and it's already populated. So what I will do is I'm going to import that template. So I'll click on import. This is the template here, this student template. I'm going to import it. So at the moment I got an error. So why I got this error is this template comes with the passport file name, and at the moment I don't have the passport folders selected here. That's why I got this error. So I'm going to select the folder where I have the student passports. So I select it, the folder appears here. Now I can import this template. You can see I have the template now. So the next thing now will be to select the class. So this is the class I want to upload into, and I'm going to click upload to upload, and that's all. So if I go to students, manage students, you will see I now have 3 students here. So the first is the one I created. I created this single using this create student here. Then these 2 were created using the import students. So now, how do we print this student's ID card? It's very simple. To print the student ID card, you make sure you have the student selected. So I'm going to select this first student here. Then you can see here the student is selected. Then you click on preview card here. Preview card. So when you click on preview card, it previews the card for you. As you can see here, we have a preview. You can check out the back of the card. This is the back. This is the front. So I'm going to print out this ID card now. I'll click print. And as usual, my printer is already selected. I will click print now, and my printing will start. So you can hear the printer. The printing has started. So that's all you need to do to print student ID card. Now, once the ID card is done printing, I am also going to show you what it looks like on the screen. I'm going to place it on the screen to show you what it looks like. It's still printing. Alright, so you can hear the printing is done. Now this is what we have. Okay, this is the back. Alright, so that's all you need to do to print an ID card on this system. Another thing I will show you is you can do backup on this system. You can back up and restore. If you had a new system, you got a new system, you can do a backup and restore on the data on your new system. How do you do that? You go to file, you see there's a backup here, so you say yes. Now you give your backup a name. Let me say new ID card system backup. You save. So backup completed. Now you can also restore this backup that you've taken now. But before I restore the backup, I'm going to do something. I'm going to go to student, manage student. I'm going to delete all these records we have here. I'm going to delete all of them. So you can see at the moment we no longer have any students on our system. If I go to class, you will see we have 0 students here. Now I'm going to restore back my data. How do we do it? You go to file, you go to restore, say yes. Now make sure you select the backup that you've created and you click on open. That's all. Our backup has been restored. So if I go to students and go to manage student, you will see we now have our students back. So if you got a new PC and you need to migrate your data, this is exactly what you're going to do to migrate that data. So guys, that is all. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel for more. If you're interested in the source code, I usually leave my contact details on the video's description, so you can contact me and we'll get the source code for you. That will be all for this video. Have a nice day, guys.